This is Matthew Hatchett, a.k.a. Hatch, and you are now listening to the One Bar and Lupigus Show.
All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupigus Show. I'm One Bar, and it is officially official. Sheldon Richardson back with the Minnesota Vikings. Hot damn. We talked about it yesterday. We were saying that it sounded like everything was going to be close. It was. It's done. Sheldon Richardson is back. Love or hate the Vikings, you cannot argue that they don't have a top 10 defensive line. We'll see how it shakes out. But when you look at this on paper, let's be very clear about that. These guys haven't played together yet. It's pretty damn good. We don't need to go through the guys. We all know who's there. But when your backup defensive tackle is a 3-tech pass rusher like Sheldon Richardson, yeah, he's 30, but he can still play. The last 2 years at Cleveland, still put up some numbers, still got in that backfield. That seemed to be the piece that this Vikings defensive line was missing, a guy in the middle who could get his hands on the quarterback. We got him. A lot of reasons I like this move. Again, the Vikings are being overly aggressive on the defensive side of the ball, which I love. Also, he came back. I always like seeing when a player leaves and ends up coming back a year, 2 years, 3 years later when the same regime is still there. It means that it must be a good place to play. If he just had a horrible experience, he wants to come back. So that's a good thing. On top, cherry on top is we get a very good player that will contribute day one. The corresponding move, the very sad news, is Zach Von Rosenberg, our punter that we picked up from LSU, undrafted free agent, is gonzo. And the moron I am, I thought he might actually come in and at least mildly challenge Colquitt for a spot. I didn't think he would get it, but at least put up a fight. So Colquitt's job clearly is very, very safe by them getting rid of Rosenberg. So Sheldon Richardson is here. Haven't seen the numbers yet, but Schefter is reporting that it is a done deal. So very good news for Vikings fans. Very good news for this defense. And hopefully very good news for the Vikings win column in 2021.